actually was something that came after this Kathy Griffin tweet. Again, it was on Twitter.
Yeah.
This is a Donald Trump tweet with a typo that sent everyone, I don't know, up in roars because they're just laughing about it. So he tweeted this original tweet. This was, okay, let me read it first. Despite the constant negative press, covfefe. And everyone goes, covfefe? Obviously that's a typo. Did he mean coverage? Did he mean coffee? Is that a word that we should look up?
Right.
Like, what does that even mean? It stayed up for 6 hours before he pulled it down.
Right.
Okay, so this next tweet comes 6 hours later after that first tweet. Who can figure out the true meaning of covfefe? Enjoy! Exclamation point. Obviously having some fun with it. I will say it's kind of refreshing.
I agree.
To see and to read and to hear some, I don't know, some positivity out of President Trump's mouth early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like it was sort of something we could all laugh at, and the whole world had a great time with it. And I will say a lot of memes came from it.
Yep.
But can I talk about the 1.2 million tweets using the hashtag covfefe?
Oh my gosh.
People obviously obsessed. 105,000 retweets, 148,000 likes. This was all of that original one before it was pulled down. You have a good point though, Dina.
So yeah,
We're
my
asking
first
questioning.
thing,
Yeah.
Well, and you're going to see some of the memes in the corner of your screen now. Make America covfefe again. That's a good one. But my whole question is, who's monitoring the president's account?
It's concerning.
Because I know President Obama was the first president to have a Twitter account, and it was POTUS 44, right?
Yes.
And so, you know, at the time, that was really something that hadn't been done before. It was unprecedented. No president had the opportunity to reach out to the public in such a candid way so quickly. But somebody was still monitoring that account, and then anything signed by President Obama at the time was hash, you know, a little hash and then BO, Barack Obama. So now President Trump has his personal, the real Donald Trump, and the POTUS account. We know the POTUS account is monitored and regulated by a White House staffer, but his personal account, I don't know that is actually regulated by anyone, but you would have thought that a staffer would have said, hey, Mr. President, you posted something that's getting a lot of
6 hours.
But this is the thing. President Trump has been tweeting for months.
This was bound to happen.
He's been tweeting for months. I don't think this was
misspellings
the, and I don't. This
Right.
is me, Cornelia. This is Cornelia only. I don't think this would have been the tweet for somebody to knock on the door and be like, "Hey, President Trump." Out of this whole time, right? Out of all of the tweets, so they probably were like, "Let's just let him sleep a little bit."
Yeah.
To me, it looked like he was tweeting late, got tired, and was like,
It just bounced
passed out, woke up at 6 a.m. and was like, "Oh, my bad," and then tweeted something else. But I wouldn't knock on the door for this. Now something else, I would knock on. I would knock on the bedroom door.
And one more comment
Let me
here.
knock on the
I
door.
think the American people who voted for Donald Trump before he was President Trump did it because he was a regular guy, a businessman with a ton of money and another vision for the country that they didn't think was among the typical political norm. So for him to make a mistake on Twitter makes him a little bit more real to some people.
Yeah.
I think him addressing it and having fun with it is great. I think that was the best possible way he could have handled it.
No, this is true. Do we have some more of those memes we can pop up now? Because like Dina said, it was that red hat that says "Make America covfefe again."
Yeah.
Whatever that means. I know this morning, this is that the license plate, ordered the license plate that says
Covfefe.
Covfefe. It's
Urban
already
Dictionary.
in the Urban Dictionary. Can you pull that up? What is it? What's
Yeah.
the definition? Can
I
you
don't
even
know
have
that
a
I
definition
should read
of
the
that?
definition on
Because
here.
you know, Urban Dictionary.
It was supposed to be coverage. We
Crosses
have
the
come
line.
to that educated conclusion, right?
I'll
It's supposed
just
to be
say,
coverage.
I'll just say this.
Autocorrect.
Covfefe, as of May 31st, is on Urban Dictionary. You can go ahead and look up the definition. There are a couple.
C-O-V-F-E,
Yeah.
F-E. I know this morning I tweeted a picture of Walt and I said, just enjoying our morning covfefe. Because whatever, it sounds like coffee, looks like coffee to me. But yeah, hashtag covfefe, 1.2 million times it has been used on, and that's just on Twitter. So
Yeah.
go to
That's
Facebook, check
just
out the
on Twitter.
socials. Did this throw you guys off? Did you catch it in the moment? I
Yeah.
think it was CNN I saw. Caught it first and said, oh, it's been 15 minutes. How much longer is this tweet going to stay up? And then again, it was up
6
for
hours
6
later.
hours.
And how do you pronounce it?
Oh my gosh. And how do you pronounce it? Covfefe? Oh, do we have another?
The coffee, right?
Where is it?
There's
Yes.
another one.
With it had George Clooney
George.
holding
Yes.
the
Mr.
coffee.
Clooney.
And there was something about my early mornings, him
With
sipping
covfefe. And well,
covfefe.
all you need to know is that it looked like a little cup of joe,
Yeah.
like we have here. So extra covfefe today. There it is, right there.
There it is.
And the little.
He also says
I sent
bigly.
those are over there.
Bigly.
Bigly,
Yes.
another Trumpism. Okay, covfefe. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for joining us today. A lot of controversial things in the headlines.
Yep.
Continue to follow us right here on our Facebook page. And we will see you tomorrow morning on Morning Blend. Turn your TV on 5 to 7 every single day. It's us, the boys. We're talking everything from headlines to traffic to weather, you name it.
Yes.
See you tomorrow, 5 to 7. Tune in.